I am a part of nature, but I am also an earth and nature in me.
Let me begin by asking about something you posted last month on Instagram. It's a poster that says, "We are not living on Earth, we are Earth."
That's right.
What does that mean to you?
That's the fundamental root of Ayurveda is one person will be at the ultimate health level in terms of mental, spiritual, and physical whenever they are connected to their true source. And what is the true source? It's the nature. So what we usually, I always say this, we are so connected in terms of technology, but disconnected spiritually. And disconnected naturally as well. So whenever we try to conquer nature, we're taking some part of ourselves away as well. So Ayurveda actually helped me to go back and look at the source, the true self of us as a human being, which is nature. There's no difference between us and nature. So I am a part of nature, but I am also an earth and nature in me.
So interesting. You're right. I mean, when we talk about, I don't think it's ever occurred to me, when we talk about anything else, ants, lions, dogs, they're part of nature, but we don't include ourselves.
No,
we exclude ourselves,
we
in
don't.
fact.
Exactly.
We are interacting with nature as opposed to we are nature.
That's right.
What do we learn if we start to include ourselves as nature?
Oh my God, everything else will be just so much less complicated. So if I am waking up one day and I'm looking at the window and it's windy and I'm starting to complain and I'm going through a stressful day, work or even a school, what have you. And then I'm eating the food that will aggravate all that stress as well. So if I kind of along the way disconnect myself from that wind that I saw over the window and paid attention to what should I have eaten to decrease that wind, the blow, which we call bloatedness during the day, and the stress, everything else would have been, just like a piece of puzzle, and we would have been so much more easier. I know it's complicated at
So
first.
we're more in touch with nature if we eat better. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because the fundamental part of Ayurveda goes back to the 5 elements. But what we usually do is we see fire outside, but we don't realize that there's a fire in us. We see an air, but we don't realize that there's in us. And also earth. So when you see 5 elements in nature and connect that to yourself, that's the ultimate goal, health, actually.